Welcome to the Lose Your Big Ass Stomach podcast. I'm your host, Jay Jackson, and my mission here is to help you get rid of that big ass stomach and take back control of your health so that you can look and feel your best by being the best version of yourself, mentally and physically, while destroying the mediocre agenda society is trying to brainwash you into, and breaking our families' generational curses of being unhealthy by being a healthy and fit role model. It's time to set a new standard. It's time to set a new standard of living. If you find the podcast helpful, be sure to hit that follow button because that helps us build a movement. Let's go. Guys, I was thinking over the weekend about some things. I'm always doing like self-reflection. You know what I'm saying? And I reflect on what I did well this past year, what I feel like I could do better going into the new year, and then just goals and things like that going into the new year. But there is some things that I believe everybody need to leave in 2024. And we're about to talk about that today. Yeah, we're about to talk about it. All right? Because if you want to lose weight and keep that weight off going into the new year, yeah, I see a lot of folks doing this. I've also fallen victim to these things at times in my journey, in my fitness journey, and even in my business journey, y'all, if I'm just being transparent with y'all. And so I want to help somebody out, help one soul who's really ready to transform their life. They feel like you need a breakthrough. You feel like you need a W going into the new year, man. I'm about to give you some game. All right, so these are things you need to leave in 2024. Don't take this shit into 2025, man. Go into 2025 with a clean slate. All right. Number one, you got to leave these folks who be shaming you, who be slick hating, who be doubting you. Guys, you got to leave these folks in 2024, man. You got to do what I call love them from a distance. Feed them out of a long-handled spoon. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. I have a lot of coaching clients. They join my coaching program, and at times when they join, they're excited, they're enthusiastic. You know what I'm saying? They're ready to get results. They drop a couple of pounds, then they say they may talk to somebody like one of their family members or somebody at church. Yeah, man, I dropped like 5 pounds already. Oh, so you on that little workout thing now? How that little workout thing going? You think you better than everybody now because you eating healthy, huh? We'll see how long you can stay consistent and do that for. Oh, I tried that and it just didn't work. You good the way you are. Shame, hating, folks doubting you. Guys, this is why a lot of people have a hard time accomplishing their fitness goals. Straight up. Because you're not surrounding yourself. I'm not saying, because sometimes these people are people that we love and care about. Sometimes they are friends. They are parents. Sometimes they're co-workers. They're people at church. You know what I'm saying? People that sometimes we rock with them. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean we got to share everything that we cherish to their ass. We don't have to share everything to them. It's like police in the background, so I got to roll my windows up. But, guys, here's the thing. You don't have to share everything with everybody. All right? There's things about my personal life I don't share on social media because I just don't want everybody to be all in my damn business. But at the same time, guys, you do have to have people that are, they have very similar goals as you. You do have to have people who will encourage you. They will inspire you. They will hold you accountable. It's the whole thing now where people say they got friends, but your friends letting you get big as hell. Your friend, they see you taking high blood pressure meds. They see you got man boobs. They see you got that big old ass stomach. But when you drinking alcohol, oh, it's okay. Go ahead and drink another one. Go ahead and drink another one. Man, you not going to eat that pizza with me? Go ahead and eat that pizza with me. But if they're a real friend, they be like, hey, man, you getting a little too big, man. Like, they already done put you on type 2 diabetic meds. They already done put you on hot. Hey, man, we got to cut this back. We go enjoy ourselves, but, man, boy, I rock with you. And I don't want you to, to clink out early. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be here another 5, 10, 15, 20. That's a real friend. That's a real friend. They not going to tell you what you want to hear. They going to tell you what you need to hear. That's why the world has become so soft, because everybody has fake. Ain't nobody telling folks the real shit. And truth be told, some people don't want to know the real thing. Some people, they just want the fluff. They just want to feel good. In a feel-good life, the people who just want to feel good, it leads to a hard life. It leads to the high blood pressure, the suffering in silence, the depression, the sense of loneliness because you're not attracted enough, or you don't even have the energy to attract your life partner because you ain't been taking care of yourself. But if you have people who make you feel a little uncomfortable, because they might be a little bit more successful than you in certain aspects of your life, guys, those are the people you want to be around, because they have certain traits, certain awareness and clarity around certain things, whether it be fitness, relationships, business, that they can teach you. Guys, stop being so uncomfortable and hating and being like, man, I don't want to hang around nobody that's going to show me up. I don't want to hang around nobody, man. They're going to make me look bad. Guys, it's okay. It's going to make you better. That's discomfort. That's part of the journey. All right? You don't want to be the smartest motherfucker in the room all the time. That means you never growing. You never getting better. Guys, I'm in a business coaching program, and I'm around a lot of fitness coaches. Some of them a little bit further ahead than me. Some of them a lot further ahead of me. Some of them behind me. You see what I'm saying? There should be a balance. Okay? That's the first thing. All these negative motherfuckers, stop hanging around negativity. All right? Second thing, self-doubt. Guys, you got to start trusting yourself. I see so many people, I'm not going to say his name, but we just had a new guy join my coaching program. And this guy reached out to me a year ago. He reached out to me a whole year ago, man. And he didn't join. He didn't join it. He's seen all my before and after photos. Because if you rock with me on Instagram and Facebook, you see I be posting these damn before and after photos. That's one of the biggest things. That's what I'm so passionate about. Like, of course, I got to build a business. Of course, I got to, keep a roof over my head. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I got to take care of my family. But, man, I got a passion for getting these before and after photos. I got a passion for helping folks transform their body. You know what I'm saying? It make me feel good, y'all. It make me feel good. It makes me feel fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to just make money, but it's another thing to be fulfilled while you're making money. But my whole point is, he's seen all these before and after photos. And he reached out this past week. He was like, man, look, take my money. For the lack of better word, man, take my money. I'm tired of seeing all these folks that you posted, man. I could have been there. I could have been 50 pounds down, man. But damn, man, let's go ahead and just do it. Guys, you got to trust the process and run the play. And a lot of folks don't have that trust in themselves because you're breaking the promises that you keep making to yourself. You make promises to yourself, but you break them. For example, man, I'm about to start hitting the gym. I'm about to start hitting the gym 3-4 days a week now. That week come, your ass hit the gym 1 time. That week come, you hit the gym 2 times. Then the following week come, oh man, I'm too busy. You don't hit the gym none. That breaks self-trust. Oh man, I'm about to start tracking my meal. I'm about to start eating healthy. You get a little hungry, you eat some junk food. And then you start having negative self-talk. Damn, man, I'm always fucking, I don't know if it, man, I can't do this, man. I'll pick it up later on. Guys, it's like credit. But it's like credit in your subconscious mind. Like, guys, our subconscious mind is a real thing. But I want you to think about this. If you get a credit card, I got Amex. Let's say I start spending money on my Amex, but I'm not paying off my credit card. Or I'm not paying, a certain amount every month to where I'm not, my account isn't delinquent. That's going to create a bad relationship between me and Amex, right? That's what you're doing with your subconscious mind. You're saying you're going to do certain things, eat healthy, work out, go to sleep on time, wake up on time, but you're not doing any of it. So subconsciously, you're losing confidence and you're breaking self-trust. That's what's happening to you. And that's what starts to cause self-doubt. Okay? That's what starts to cause self-doubt. Because when you have a lot of repetition doing something and you're consistently doing it, that's going to build up that, I don't give a fuck what I do. I'm going to go be successful. Like, guys, I've invested in business coaching programs, and I'm like, boy, I don't even have $6,000 to be spending. I don't even have that money to be spending. But I had done so much work on myself internally and just putting in repetition, y'all. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I just put in so much, effort and energy to try to get to where I want to be at. I just had a lot of belief in myself. I wasn't perfect. Shit, I wasn't nowhere near where I am right now, but I just had such a high level of belief in myself. I'm like, man, boy, I'm worth this. I'm about to go ahead and skin down. I'll make this shit back. I'll make this money back. And when you have that type of self-belief, I don't give a damn how much a coaching program is, a nutrition program is, a business coaching program is. Because some of y'all, you want to build your body up, but you want to build your bank account up too. And so you got to get that self-confidence and trust in yourself to get in shape and invest in that business coaching program. And so the only way you go get to that point, you got to believe in you by putting in the reps, by doing shit that's going to light you up. And when you start doing this, and you just do it over and over and over again, and especially knowing that you go through some tough times, knowing that you go through some hard times. Because guys, make no mistake, your boy done been through so many ups and downs over this past year. Y'all just might not see all that shit, but I done been through hella ups and downs. But I stay. Y'all don't even see it. Y'all see me posting every single day. Y'all see me showing up on lives, doing podcasts every single motherfucking day, Monday through Friday. The show don't stop. That's what you call standing on business. And when you do that for a certain length of time, guys, it builds up a level of self-trust. You don't start, you have these little moments of self-doubt, but it doesn't last for a very long time. It might just be a thought. And then you know how to change that thought into a positive thought, or an empowering thought. You're like, shit, man, it's time to get back to the bag. I'm not doing enough. That's why doubt creeping in. But if I was doing enough, I wouldn't even have time to be thinking about doubt. You're not doing enough. So you need to start putting in more reps. All right? We're doing the things that are going to move you towards where you want to be at. All right. So that's the second thing. You got to start building up your belief. That way you have more self-trust. That way you'll be a lot more willing to invest in fitness coaching, business coaching, relationship coaching, therapy. Yeah, some of y'all need to go to therapy. That's the second thing. Last thing. Trying is not enough. Like I get people who reach out to me, man, I'm ready to try your program out. And then in my head, I'd be like, no, hell, your ass ain't about to try my program, because I want results. I want people to be successful. And if you are trying, motherfucker, you got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And it don't work that way, guys. I'm sorry to break it to you. Your ass can't just try and think you go be successful. You got to go all in on whatever you want to accomplish. The people who just try, it takes them years to get to where they want to be at. Years. Sometimes it never happens, straight up, if I'm being totally honest with you. And because I've seen this. Like, I've seen this in business coaching. Like, guys, I've been in this game for a long time in fitness. I've seen people come and go. Some of them, they pop off, they go harder than me. You know, well, not harder, but like they get, a lot further than me in a short period of time. But in the long run, they ass ain't nowhere to be found. They gone. They don't even post on social media no more. That's how it be. And so you got to be able to say to yourself, this is what I want, and I'm about to stand on business on it. Like, this is something I value. I value my health. I value being able to be here for the people that I love and care about. I value being able to look the part so that I can, be a positive role model and example of, being successful for my community, for my family, for my friends, my friend group. You know what I'm saying? That shit matters too. Sometimes we got to inspire our friend group to do more. Sometimes you got to be that motherfucker to lose the weight to make the people that you love and care about and your friends to be like, you know what? Man, if John could do it, I could do it too. If Sarah could do it, I could do it too. Sometimes you got to be that person. But you can't just try. You got to go all in. Trying is kind of like you get a little pig pat. You just kind of jabbing. No, you got to start throwing hooks, power blows. Like, this shit happening. I'm about to punch life in the motherfucking mouth. I'm about to make this shit work. And then one last thing, guys, to stem on the third tip. Consistency is not enough. I see a lot of folks, I might say something like, the one thing that you got to do to lose weight. A lot of people becoming discipline, consistency. No, that's not enough, y'all. Like, sadly, it's not enough. Like, you could be consistent. Like, let me prove my point. Some of y'all, you be going to the gym, you be working out all the time. You be eating healthy all the time. But you still can't lose no weight. You still been struggling for months or years. You're like, damn, why the weight ain't going down? I feel like I'm doing everything right. That shows you consistency is not enough. You have to be consistently improving. So as you're working out in the gym, you got to think to yourself, damn, how can I improve what I'm already doing? When you're eating healthy, you got to say to yourself, damn, how can I get better with my eating habits? Maybe I need to start tracking. Maybe I need to become a little bit more aware of my protein. Maybe I need to start eating more fruits and vegetables and put down all this sweet teas, lemonades, and sodas. Improving while being consistent is the way to go in 2025. All this, if you're not even being consistent, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Now, once you get to being consistent, you'll start to see some results. But a lot of people, they wonder why they running the plateaus. Man, why the weight is coming down? Damn, man, I don't want to do this shit no more, man. I've been doing it too long, man. I'm sad. I'm discouraged. I don't want to do it no more. What you gonna improve? You can't just keep doing the same shit over and over again expecting a different result. You got to improve something. And so your results improve. If you do these 3 things, man, I'm telling you, going into 2025, you'll lose the weight. Going into 2025, you'll keep the weight off. Because you're doing the things that's necessary to lose the weight. But as you continue to improve, now you know how to keep the weight off. You're improving your habits. You're improving your routines. You cutting out the people who being negative and pessimistic and shame you. Guys, I'm telling you. You got to do this shit. I'm telling you. And then you got to cut out the self-doubt. Sometimes, for me, I drown it out with effort. I drown it out with going harder. Like, guys, sometimes, right before I'm getting ready to do these podcasts, I'll be totally transparent, I be in my head. I be thinking about all kind of other shit. You know what I'm saying? And I be like, in a split second, I be like, stop thinking. Let's go. It's time to get it. I press that little live button, go start the podcast. Game over. Y'all have no idea. You have no idea what my head was just going on in my brain. Because it's game on, man. Game on. That's what you need to be saying to yourself going into 2025. Game on. All right? Anyway, hopefully y'all found this podcast helpful. If you did, be sure to hit the follow button, leave your boy a 5-star rating so we continue to grow this movement. And we out of here. Let's go. Yo, appreciate you for tapping in and listening to the podcast episode today. Hopefully you found it valuable. And if you did and you want to learn more about how I can help you lose the big ass stomach, transform your body, and get your health on point, DM me real results over on Instagram at JJacksonOfficial for more information. And I'll reach back out to you to do what I can to help you hit those health and fitness goals. Let's get it.